When childhood celebrity fades and life after the limelight takes a nasty turn, what happens? Maureen McCormick's journey from America's favorite TV sister to reaching her lowest point is a compelling story of grief and redemption that you won't want to miss. So stay tuned to the very end. This is the real story behind the headlines, conveyed in straightforward terms without any glitz. On the Brady Bunch, the television program that won hearts from the day it debuted, Maureen played Marsha Brady at the age of 11. Millions saw her deliver lines with that iconic bright smile and flip her hair. The stage lights sparkled, admirers sent truckloads of mail, and suits swept through the clothing racks. Her biggest television job, however, became her toughest off-screen problem when the credits rolled in 1974. All of a sudden, Maureen was not Marsha. Awkward growth spurts, first heartbreaks, and serious murmurs about positions dried up when the adolescent years came into public view. There were fewer auditions and fewer offers. Set friends went on, and there were no new jobs associated with the Hallmark Channel reruns. After years of being a part of a large, contented TV family, she now felt isolated in a society that expected her to remain still at the age of 12. Financial difficulties accumulated. She had put her trust in consultants and managers who handled contracts and earnings improperly. She struggled to make ends meet as Brady Bunch residuals started to decline. Her singing career and a few modest roles never took off the way she had intended. Maureen used prescription drugs and drink to dull the grief of a lost childhood. As the bright set lights gave way to gloom, so did her marriage. Maureen and her husband parted ways around the early 1980s. She liquidated her possessions, including jewels, cars, and even the family dog, because she had no jobs to pay her therapy fees. There were rumors that she had lost her house. She was referred to as Marsha, the fallen star, in tabloid sob stories. She acknowledged that she had tried suicide when she was at her lowest. In a life that had previously been characterized by comedy joy, it was the darkest period. However, that was not the end of her story. Maureen made the decision that enough was enough in 2005. She started her battle for recovery. After checking herself into a rehab facility, she took addiction one day at a time with the same tenacity that used to light up TV screens. Through therapy, she was able to comprehend her background, forgive people who had taken advantage of her success, and, most importantly, forgive herself for her desperate mistakes. Maureen has pieced her life back together today. She has a degree in psychology, gives advice to young people who are aspiring to be famous, and has returned to her passions of writing her memoir, singing, and public speaking. She now has a modest, comfortable home with pictures of her kids and close friends who helped her make a recovery. Her greatest role has been her resilience, even though her career may never approach the heights of the 1970s. Maureen's story serves as a reminder that while celebrity can bring joy, it is not a guarantee. Long after the cameras stop rolling, the individual who created the character deserves support. Her recovery demonstrates that you can start over, one sincere, sober day at a time. Even after losing everything, please hit the like button, leave a comment with your own story of overcoming adversity, and subscribe for more real-life resilience stories. If Maureen's path from child star to rock bottom to recovery inspires you, we appreciate you watching through to the end, and keep in mind that you can always find your way back.